The story of Prophet Ibrahim and his unwavering faith. Prophet Ibrahim is one of the most revered prophets in Islam, known for his unwavering faith and submission to Allah. His story serves as a powerful lesson for all Muslims. The test of sacrifice. Prophet Ibrahim was a devoted servant of Allah who always obeyed his commands, no matter how difficult they seemed. One of the most profound tests of his faith came when Allah commanded him in a dream to sacrifice his beloved son, Ismail. This command was a test of his devotion, as Ismail was born to him after many years of longing and prayers. Despite the enormity of the command, Prophet Ibrahim did not hesitate. He knew that obeying Allah was more important than anything else in his life. When he shared the dream with Ismail, his son, who was also a devout believer, responded with courage and submission, saying, "O my father, do as you are commanded. You will find me, if Allah wills, among the steadfast." Together, they walked to the place of sacrifice, with Prophet Ibrahim ready to fulfill the command. As he prepared to carry out the act, Allah, in His infinite mercy, intervened and replaced Ismail with a ram. This was a sign that Ibrahim had passed the test, demonstrating his absolute faith and obedience. Allah was pleased with Ibrahim's sincerity and steadfastness, and Ismail was spared. The legacy of sacrifice. The story of Prophet Ibrahim's sacrifice is commemorated every year during the festival of Eid al-Adha, where Muslims around the world remember his example by sacrificing an animal. This act symbolizes the willingness to give up something dear to us for the sake of Allah, reinforcing the importance of faith, obedience, and trust in Allah's wisdom. Lessons for Muslims absolute. Trust in Allah. Prophet Ibrahim's story teaches us to have complete trust in Allah's wisdom, even when we don't understand His commands. When we are faced with trials and difficulties, we should remember that Allah knows what is best for us. Obedience to Allah. The willingness of both Prophet Ibrahim and his son Ismail to obey Allah without question shows the importance of submission to His will. True faith is not just in words, but in actions that demonstrate our commitment to Allah. Sacrifice and devotion. The act of sacrifice reminds us to prioritize our faith over worldly attachments. It encourages us to be ready to sacrifice anything, including our desires and comforts, for the sake of pleasing Allah. Patience in trials. The trials of Prophet Ibrahim were immense, yet he remained patient and steadfast. His story reminds us that patience in the face of difficulties is a key virtue in Islam, and that Allah rewards those who remain patient and faithful. Conclusion. The story of Prophet Ibrahim is a timeless reminder for all Muslims to remain steadfast in their faith, to trust in Allah's plan, and to be willing to make sacrifices for His sake. It is a story that inspires us to live our lives with devotion, patience, and unwavering commitment to the commands of Allah.